Our tale of the tape is brought to you by Dave & Buster's, the only place to eat, drink, play, and watch sports.
And Chinzo Machida at 40 has t-shirts older than James Gallagher, I bet.
And old DVDs and VHS tapes and many other things. Here is Michael C. Williams.
Live on Spike from the Mecca of combat sports, Madison Square Garden. Bellator MMA presented by Miller Lite now goes to 3 5-minute rounds in the featherweight division. Introducing the blue corner at 5'9", weighing in 146 pounds even. As a professional, 5 wins, 2 losses from Belém, Brazil. He fights out of Los Angeles, California, Chinzo Machida. And across the cage, his adversary, fighting out of the red corner at 5'9", weighing in 144.4 pounds. The undefeated professional enters tonight with 6 professional victories, no defeats, proudly hailing from and fighting out of Strabane, Ireland, presenting James the Strabane Gallagher. In charge of the action, referee Rob Hines.
So Rob Hines, our referee, as the 20-year-old meets the 40-year-old here at Madison Square Garden. Chinzo Machida and James Gallagher. Here we go. Fight Clock brought to you by Miller Lite, the original light beer. Cheers. It's Miller time. Gallagher came out running.
But he didn't engage with strikes. He's not going to run into something, one of those kicks, one of those uppercuts. He ran across and then took his time.
He's 6-0, 5 of his wins by submission, all by choke, 4 in the first round. So he may feel confident striking with Machida, but he's got an excellent ground game. Both men do.
One thing to keep in mind is Gallagher has a background in karate. He's used to the stances, he's used to the kicks and the angles. He said, I don't really fight much like that anymore, but I know how to do it.
Chinzo with the kick and follows it up.
Diving in for the takedown, he gets it.
Machida, Shotokan Karate black belt, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt.
I was able to train with Gallagher last time I was in London, and he has great fundamentals. He really knows where to put his weight. Excellent transitions right there to full mount.
That was quick.
Yeah, I was impressed by his fundamentals, his technique.
He has spent a lot of time training with Gunnar Nelson in Iceland, and that is a great partner to work on your ground game with.
There's a lot of time on the clock. You don't want to be in a bad position with 3:30 left to go in the round.
Let's see what Gallagher does from here and how patient he is.
Machida trying to sneak out on his left side. You got to put your back to the mat. And see how Gallagher's trying to pull him over to the right. That's his key to negate that. Now body triangle. Gallagher, very long legs. Machida's cut around the left eye.
You can see some of the blood on the canvas and continuous strikes from young James Gallagher. Chinzo just trying to cover up. This is his move. Rear naked choke in round 1.
Using strikes just to set it up, just to get Chinzo Machida's chin back. He got it.
It is all over! James Gallagher once again by rear naked choke.
Some people might have expected him to win this fight, but not in such a dominant fashion. That was a wipeout for Gallagher. Wow. Against a guy who had looked great in Bellator, who had won by knockout, that meant nothing to this kid.
His first professional fight in North America, and he finishes it in the first round by rear naked choke. Take a look at it on our Blackheart Premium Spiced Rum Replay. The Bolt 93 proof rum that's edgy to the core.
So patient on the back, just using those short strikes. Look how it pops his head back. It pops the forehead of Chinzo Machida back just enough to get that arm underneath the chin. And what you hear, it is good night.
And he's showing some love in the crowd. Friends and family coming in from Ireland, Northern Ireland. What a moment for the 20-year-old James Gallagher. Third straight Bellator win by rear naked choke.
Look at this technique. Beautiful body triangle. Excellent job extending Machida. Not able to get his chin to his chest. Rear naked choke is all about the hips, not necessarily the arms. And look at the pressure he's putting on the waist of Chinzo Machida. And once you're here touching both of your shoulders, that is all she wrote. It is tap or nap at that point. Chinzo Machida made the smart move, but man, that's an impressive performance for a young kid like James Gallagher. Patient, mature, excellent stuff.
Youngest male fighter on the Bellator roster moves to 4-0 inside the Bellator cage. The reaction of the family, they're loving what they just saw. The win by the young man from Ireland. We are at 34th and 7th Madison Square Garden, home tonight to the world famous Bellator cage. Michael C. Williams, take it away.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tap comes by way of a rear naked choke. Official time, 2 minutes, 22 seconds into round number 1. The winner by submission, still undefeated, James the Strap Animal Gallagher.
Jimmy will visit with the youngster.
I'm here with your winner, James Gallagher. James, there's confidence, and then there's sprinting across the cage confidence. Everything looked like you wanted a first-round finish.
I'm always here for the first round finish. When I say I do, I always come and do. Every time.
You said more people were coming over to watch you in this fight than when you fought in the UK. Did you feel the support out there?
Just listen to this crowd. Look at that. There's fucking tricolors everywhere. This is my place.
Deep division, a lot of names at 145, any of them on your radar?
The fucking belt. Look up there at that place. Next time we come back here, my picture's going up there with that belt over my shoulder.
You heard it, Pitbull. He's coming for the belt.
Big Bird, get the fry on. I'm coming home tomorrow to celebrate.
James Gallagher, ladies and gentlemen, give him a hand.
I love the enthusiasm. I think his teammate Conor McGregor once said that he owns this building, but they can work that stuff out back in Ireland. Congratulations, 20-year-old James Gallagher.